So everyone's out mowing their lawn because it's a beautiful day here in Oregon. And our grass is long and it's finally kind of dry, so I go to fire my lawnmower up. And well, this is my lawnmower, by the way. It's an old Snapper SR 95. I got it because it's, you know, it's like Forrest Gump's lawnmower. So anyway, I gotta fire it up and it feels like it's hydro locked. So we gotta pull a spark plug on this thing, check out a few things. I don't think it wasn't covered up very well for the winter. So we'll probably end up having to, well, let's do this. Let's take a look at what the oil looks like. Oh, plenty of it. Good and black. That's not bad. So let's get the spark plug out of this thing and then we'll spin it over, and I bet you there's a bunch of water in there or something, or fuel. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at all the water in the air box. Look at the filter. So I think the cylinder's filled with water. Hopefully it hasn't been like that too long. So I'm gonna pull this float bowl here, see what's in there, water or gas. Oh. That was mostly water to start with. There's probably some gas. Yep. Now we got gas coming through. Alright, so I just hit that spark plug with a wire brush and some brake clean and the air compressor. And let's throw it back in. Spark plug again. I want to check for spark this time. I think it has spark because it sounded like it was wanting to fire, but I think we still had some water and stuff. I'm gonna actually blow in the cylinder this time. Oh yeah. Ugh. There's already a bunch of nasty crap on there. So we're gonna blow in the cylinder, clean it out. So alright, this is brake cleaner. Plug. Squirt the plug, clean that back out. Yikes. That's an improvement. not done yet. One of the cool things about these mowers is they're made to stand up like this. It's got a little rack in the back. But what it's doing is the transmission doesn't want to go into gear. So here's the clutch. No good. Well, what are you doing that for? It was all going fine until that cloud of smoke. One thing that this thing has going on right now is that the ignition switch is busted. So I'm gonna get this thing off here and replace it. So that way I don't have to be jump starting it every time I just want to turn it over. Yeah, something weird's going on, but we're gonna start it one more time before we fix the switch and see if it just blows smoke. Alright, it cleared up. I bet the oil is over full. It might have some water in it, so. We've got full-blown milkshake. So, we got to get that oil drained out of there and replaced. And it's over full, so it's like going past the blow-by or whatever and making its way into the engine, so. We got to get that milkshake out of there. Well, good news is, now that it's warmed up, it's flowing out of there quite nicely. Woo! Yeah. Looks like I'm gonna have to clean that spark plug again. I dipped it and I brought it out and the oil clung to it. I don't know. Yeah, there was plenty of water in there.
Let's do a little time traveling here.
Let's do this. Take a look at what the oil looks like. Oh, plenty of it.
Yep, I checked it.
Good and black. Okay, so I don't have any oil to put in this thing, but I do need to fix this ignition, so that's what's coming up. Let's see if we can get this ignition to work on here. that's it for today. I gotta get some oil tomorrow, and then we will probably mow because it's supposed to be nice and sunny tomorrow too. But yeah, finally got that ignition fixed. Yeah, I don't want to crank it too much, there's no oil in it. But I flushed the case out. I mean, just completely drowned it in carb cleaner or brake cleaner. So that's what this is. This is what was in there. So yeah, that's pretty well cleaned out. So all I need now is just to get some oil in the morning, fill this thing up, and she'll be ready to mow. Good morning, everybody. I got some oil for the mower. We're gonna fill this thing up. I've had the battery charging. My battery tender says the battery's charged, so okay, I'll get this thing filled up and then we'll see if it'll start. All right, so it's full with oil. Let's try and start this thing for the first time under its own key power. Turn the throttle up. Ha! I got nothing. Of course I got nothing. So I wanted to take the battery out and, you know, clean up the terminals and whatnot. But what I discovered is that the battery is extremely low on water. You guys can't see that at all. But I would say all of these are about a third down on water. So I got this distilled water. Let's go ahead and fill these up. Distilled water only in your batteries. All right, cleaned up the terminals and refilled the battery. And now, no jump box needed. Cranks over really nice. Okay, so this thing's pretty much ready. I'm gonna go ahead and put the battery and electronics covers back on and take this thing out and do some mowing.
All right, so that's gonna wrap it up. Super happy to have my mower going again. Definitely need to cover it back up better when I put it away. Hopefully someday I'll have some storage out there for it. I hope this helps somebody who ends up with water in their engine. Thank you guys for watching. We'll catch you on the next one.